Hey, everybody. My name is Ben Gromicko. I'm from InterNACHI. That's the International Association of Certified Home Inspectors. And we're doing a live webinar. You should be able to see me. I can't see you. You should be able to hear me. I can't hear you. But you can ask questions, say hello, and let's see here. I'll say hello to everybody. No. And if you're joining us live, you can use the chat feature and you can use the Q&A feature as well. And what we're going to talk about is right there displayed on your screen. This is the business and marketing tips for home inspectors. And I'm Ben Gromicko from InterNACHI, and we're going to talk about training, certification, licensure, I can't say that, getting experience as an inspector, inspection tools, profitable fees, website software, time management, branding, marketing, growth, making more money, business strategies, and more. And we're all going to shove it in about an hour. And again, this was originally for a webinar about a week ago, but we just weren't able to make it. So we're going to do it here. And I think we're live on YouTube, and that's kind of cool. So let's see if we're live on YouTube. Yep, I think we are. I won't be taking any comments from YouTube. All right, so the first topic is training. Where do you get your training? Well, let me take you around. Let me show you things. So I'm going to go to nachi.org/webinars, nachi.org/webinars. Or you go to any nachi.org page. Let's go to our home page here. And you go to grow your business and you scroll down to webinars and video. And you click that. And this is our webinar page. And we've got a live webinar coming up, business and marketing tips for new inspectors with me. And that's on November 11th, 2024. So to start off with training, there's nothing better than free, live, online, open to everyone training provided by InterNACHI. Now, what is InterNACHI? InterNACHI is this huge trade organization with members all over the world. And we do free, live, interactive webinars. We have free online courses. We have membership benefits. I'll show you those as well. Go to any nachi.org page. If you want to get training and certification and continuing education, we have hundreds of courses, about 140 courses you could take. I think it's up to that. So there they all are. So for example, if you wanted to learn how to perform a roof inspections course and you're a member of InterNACHI, well, this course is provided by the only home inspector college. And that's at internachi.edu. And it's free and online. So if you're a member of InterNACHI, you have unlimited access to free online education provided by an actual college. Let me show you what it looks like. So here's the course. There's some videos within the course, standards of practice. We go over safety. Safety is very big with InterNACHI. We want you to stay safe. And that's me performing a roof inspection. It's my hand on top of a roof shingle. So we'll show you in video form, as well as pictures and illustration about all kinds of home inspection topics, how to perform a home inspection, lots of training available. Now, one of the best courses that we have, go back to homepage and go to our training and education page, and you type in the search business. And you go to the home inspection business and marketing course. Right there is the home inspection business and marketing course. So if you are wanting to start a business, or if you already have a business and you want to make it better, bigger and better, I highly recommend taking a college course about running a business and also marketing, because those two things are really important. You have to know how to run a business, have to market that business to other people so that you're successful, so you have a bunch of clients. So the goal of this course is to teach you how to start, build, operate, market, and grow a successful home inspection business. And it covers everything from what it takes to run a one inspector company to a multi-inspector firm. It includes updated business processes and marketing strategies, software, inspection writing software, tools, and equipment. It also includes mentoring, networking, marketing, websites, insurance, legal documents, everything. And one of my favorite chapters of this business course, let's log in here, is chapter 11, where we talk about how to price your inspection fees. And within the course, chapter 11, we have two inspectors, Inspector John and Inspector Mary, and they're trying to figure out what to charge their clients for their valuable information that they provide. And it takes you through the step-by-step process. Because if you don't figure out what you need to charge, if you don't figure out how to calculate your profitable inspection fee, you won't be in business very long. So where do you go? You go to InterNACHI and take InterNACHI's home inspection business and marketing course. Not only to learn how to perform a home inspection, but in order to run a successful home inspection business. And one of them is pricing. Man, you got to get that right so that you are running a successful home inspection business. And it's not about what your competitors are doing, and it's not about how you feel. It's not about guesswork. It's about math. And we take you through the mathematics of calculating a profitable inspection fee. So that's the home inspection business course. Certification. Well, let's go to nachi.org/certifications. We have more than 60 inspector certifications, and they're all free and online. So for example, if you wanted to be a InterNACHI certified healthy homes inspector, we have that nice logo for you. You get the logo once you complete the training and certification process. If you wanted to be a tree inspector, inspecting trees, that's way beyond the standards of practice for performing an inspection, but we have a very good online free home inspection, tree inspection course. So it's called How to Perform Tree Inspections. So we have over 60 different certifications, and they're all free and online. Infrared certified is very popular. If you're going to use an infrared camera and a moisture meter during your home inspection, you should get trained and certified by an accredited college. So that is the training, certification, and licensure. What if you needed a license? Well, what you do is you log into your InterNACHI account, and let me log in as a member here. Just give me a second. So I'm going to log in as Alicia. She's a certified professional inspector through InterNACHI, and she logs in the top right corner. And then on the home page of her dashboard here, there's a box for certification and there's a box for licensing. So let's click that. Let's say she was in North Carolina and she needs to perform the pre-licensing course. Well, we have that for you. In whatever state you're in, we have that course for you, or assistance or information for you to become licensed. And it looks like Alicia needs to pass a few more courses in order to complete the state required 120-hour coursework for pre-licensing. So InterNACHI has training, we have certifications, and we help you with getting a license as well. Let's go back. Getting experience. How do you get experience? Whether you're brand new or you just want to hone your skills and boost them a little bit better, we've got it. So go to nachi.org/everything. nachi.org/everything. And there you'll find 15 steps. And the first step is to join InterNACHI. Second step is to get trained, certified, licensed, and experience. And we'll go over that in detail. Third one is about tools and software. Fourth one is about inspection fees. And we already know about that. You go to the home inspection business course, chapter 11. And then the fifth one is getting a domain, a logo, a website, and free inspection job leads. Join InterNACHI is step number one. Why would you join InterNACHI? Well, when you join InterNACHI, a whole world of opportunity and resources open up to you. It's like buying a ticket to an amusement park. As soon as you get in through the door, you can ride any ride you want. And so that's what InterNACHI has to offer for you. InterNACHI has everything you need to be a successful home inspector, not just the training and licensing and certification, but also the business operations and the marketing strategies and resources. For example, we have a marketing team on staff. There's a half a dozen people on the marketing team, and they all work for you. Doing your marketing. Let's say you wanted to design a logo or redesign an existing logo. That design work shouldn't be done by you. You don't have that kind of time. Don't ask your cousin or your relative to do it either. Ask InterNACHI's marketing team. They work for you, and all of their design work, their consultation work, their illustration, their design work is free. All you have to do is put an order in for a box of business cards, let's say. A box of business cards, about $100. You're going to need a lot of business cards. You can go to Vistaprint or some other service. That's fantastic. They're good. But there's only one InterNACHI, and InterNACHI's marketing team works with only home inspectors. Imagine if you had to hire 6 people just to work on your marketing. It's impossible. But as an InterNACHI member, it is possible. So join InterNACHI and take advantage as a member of this big organization of resources. Take advantage of the marketing team and get your marketing. Okay, so you join InterNACHI. That's step number one. Step number 2 is you get trained and certified and licensed. Well, if let's go back. If I just click this step number 1, it isn't just join InterNACHI. There's all kinds of resources here about joining InterNACHI. We have the InterNACHI Home Inspector Certificate Program. This is a college level certificate program. If you go to college, you can get a certificate or an associate's degree or a 4-year degree, things like that. And we're the world's leading organization of home inspectors. And we've got online training and continuing education, certificate programs, certifications. We have an online community, the world's largest online inspection community. We have mentoring. You're not alone. We have a free mentoring program. So no matter where you are, you can find a mentor to help you out. We have chapters, member chapters, no matter where you are. Let's go there. Here are the chapters. We have chapters in all kinds of countries as well. We have special interest chapters like a women's chapter. And here they are. So no matter where you're at, join a chapter so that you can hang out with other inspectors who are like-minded, who are in the same situation. They're trying to run a successful home inspection business. We have the online inspector exam. This tests your knowledge. tells you where you're strong and where you're weak. And it's all confidential and it's free and online. We have practice tests. We have defect flashcards. We have business training, marketing products and services. We have E&O insurance. We have membership benefits. We also have, within the trade organization, an accredited college, and that's at internachi.edu. So that's step one. Step two is get trained, certified, licensed, and experienced. Let's go there. So you can take the online inspector exam, see how good you are. You can get help with licensing and certification in your area. We went to Alicia's dashboard and clicked the licensing button. You can become a certified home inspector and attain the certified professional inspector, CPI, credential and certificate. Let's go there now. So there's 6 steps to becoming a certified home inspector and attaining the CPI credential. You have to pass that exam, the online inspector exam. It's okay. It's confidential. You can take it over and over again, and it's free and online. You have to be a member of InterNACHI so that you can take the Code of Ethics course and the Standards of Practice course. And then you have to do 4 pretend simulated inspection reports. So you have to go out and get experience. You have to go out and use our checklist and perform inspections. I would perform inspections on your own home, your own apartment, your condominium, or maybe your friend's home. And then write reports using our free software and submit them. It's going to take a while. For some people, this takes weeks, months. So become certified by InterNACHI. There are 6 steps there. Become a certified home inspector. And if you'd like to get a well-rounded experience in home inspections, like an introductory course, we have an introduction to home inspections course right there. And it looks like that. That fellow there teaches it, talks all the time. But if you scroll down, here's the goal of this course: to teach you the home inspection standards of practice. That standards of practice, that'll tell you what you're required to inspect and what you're not required to inspect. It's the foundation upon which to build a really good home inspection. We teach you how to perform an inspection, teach you how the home works, teach you how to find defects that may exist in a home, and how to fix those defects. That's not part of a home inspection report, but we teach you how to fix those things in this class and how to maintain a home. I like to include that information with my inspection report with my clients. I like to tell them how to maintain it, because basically I'm in their neighborhood. They're inspecting a house, within an hour of my house. So they're essentially neighbors, and I want them to maintain their home. I'm not just going to inspect the home, take money and go. They're going to become part of my client network, and I'm going to help them take care of their home and their investment so that it increases in value for them. And I'm also going to teach them how to save energy. So that's the Introduction to Home Inspection course. Now, how do you get experience and gain the confidence that you need? Well, we have some information for you. And you're not alone. That's the number one thing. So find another home inspector, maybe outside of your market area, so that you can be trained by them, maybe hang out with them, ask them to carry their tools and open up things for them while you're learning from them. And if they're outside of their market area, that's probably better. That's a good idea. So they don't feel like they're training a potential competitor. You can find a local InterNACHI chapter. You can find an InterNACHI mentor who can provide some advice and the coaching that you need. We have certified master inspectors for expert advice and guidance. And we have the online community. Thousands of inspectors are online right now talking. So one way to gain experience with very little risk of making mistakes is to do the inspections yourself, by yourself, as you learn and watch from master inspectors. So we have these amazing video playlists of certified master inspectors performing an inspection step by step, system by system, according to the standards of practice. So watch a certified master inspector. You're essentially following along for free without leaving your home. And you follow along as you learn how to perform an inspection, and then stop. Grab InterNACHI's free inspection checklist that I showed you before and perform that inspection using our checklist, and then come back to the training, maybe the next day, because that's going to take you a couple hours, and watch how to perform the next system. And then you go out, see the pattern. So you essentially learn from the very best. And that's through InterNACHI. And we have these things. So it's watch certified master inspector, do the inspection yourself, repeat. We also have home inspection training videos where I teach you how to find defects during a home inspection. And practice makes perfect. And use your inspection software. If you don't have software yet, you can use InterNACHI's free software. And here's a little video about why you should inspect your neighbor's home for free. It's a win-win. Win. Well, your neighbor wins because they get to see defects that they probably don't even know about. You win because you gain experience and you can get to connect with your neighbor. And the third reason is if we all maintain our homes really well, that's the ultimate goal. All of our homes should be inspected so that we can keep our homes safe, healthy, and functioning. So you help the neighborhood as well. And you can also compare your reports with others. So we have this link here where we list a bunch of inspection reports, and you can read inspection reports written by certified professional inspectors. And there's no copyright on them. So they offer those narratives to you for free. Let's go back. We're at nachi.org/everything, nachi.org/everything. And we were talking about getting experience. So we went through that. Here's how to purchase tools and equipment. I mean, in the beginning, all you need is a flashlight, ground fault circuit interrupter, and a voltage tester, right? You want to go, if it's a live wire, you don't want to touch any live wires. So one's for safety. GFCI, you're testing a safety device, and flashlight allows you to see things that you wouldn't normally be able to see without it. Actually, the word flashlight isn't in the standards of practice. So don't worry about exceeding the standards of practice performing these inspections. And later you can, when you're making money, you can get fancy tools like laser thermometers and infrared cameras and moisture meters and things like that. And the best place to get tools and equipment is at inspectoroutlet.com. And for software, start with InterNACHI's free home inspection checklist, right? I'll show it to you. So if we log in and just go to one of my old inspection reports, and on the left side, you can see where I'm done and where I have begun, but I'm not finished, and where I haven't started at all. And it tells you how many things I need to inspect. Like in the exterior, there are 12 things to inspect. In the heating, there's 5 left. In the cooling, there are 5. So let's just jump to electrical. Now, according to the standards of practice, there are things that you have to inspect, and this software is built upon the standards of practice. So you can't make a mistake, right? It'll tell you if you haven't inspected that thing that you're supposed to inspect yet. So this is a great practice tool. So for the service drop, maybe it's, not within, let's see if we can help. There you go. So maybe it's not within the scope. It's not part of the standards of practice, or maybe there's no defect observed. Okay. Overhead service conductors. Well, maybe there's a material defect. That's a big, serious problem. And then over here, you would describe what the material defect is. And then here, you would click and upload a picture of it, right? So let's see, how would that look? Let me just show you one of these. Maybe it looks something like this. And that's it. That's how easy it is to upload pictures. You can upload several pictures too. So let's grab a few pictures here. Let's see how they upload. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty easy. And you can jump all around. So let's say, oh, you're looking at the electrical, but now you need to go to cooling because the air conditioner is right there. So you can take a look at the air conditioning according to the standards of practice. The following items must be inspected or labeled not inspected with a valid reason, right? So if there's no air conditioning or it's not accessible, you can just put it there. Or maybe it's just not safe or it's just not present. This house doesn't have any cooling. Great. You're done with that section, right? So that's the free inspection checklist software that we have. And then we have Fetch Report, where you upload your report to the cloud through InterNACHI's platform. It's free and online. And then to access the report, your client would simply enter the email address. And they can download the report that you wrote for them. And all of that is free. If you wanted professional software, we have that through Inspector Outlet. And all these vendors provide discounts because you're an InterNACHI member. And then InterNACHI's home inspection checklist is available in PDF form or Word form. We have a free software. We have discounted software that I just showed you, but we also have individual checklists for just about every system and component in the house. Here's pool and spa inspection checklist. And California is a little bit different. So you would download the California specific one. There's a radon mitigation system inspection checklist. So if you're performing a home inspection and you come across a radon mitigation system, you can tell your client valuable information about that system, whether it's up to the latest standards for a mitigation system. And then maybe you can turn around and say the 3 magic words. While I'm here, I can perform a radon inspection for you. So ideally, you would be performing home inspections, but also ancillary additional types of inspections. And that's why, if you remember, we went to the /certification page. That's why InterNACHI has all of these different types of certifications. So if you wanted to do a plumbing inspection or no, a lawn irrigation inspection or a pool inspection, right? There you go. Step 4 is about calculating profitable inspection fees. And that's in the home inspection business course, and that's in chapter 11. We also have a free home inspection fee calculator. You can type in how many miles you'll have to drive in total to get to the property. How old is this home? Let's say it's 40 years. Let's say I drove 50 miles. How large is the home? Let's say it's 2750. And how busy are you? I'm about average. Now let's calculate the fee. If my base price is 300 and I charge $1 a mile for every mile I drive, and it's $2 a year, and I can price it by the size, let's click the button and see what the calculation fee is. It should be $465.50 based upon the data and the current settings. Like the base price is 300, right? What if I'm slow? Business is dead, right? What do you think should happen to the $465 fee if there isn't a lot of demand? As demand goes up, your prices can go up. As demand goes down, your price can go down. And so let's start all over. Oops, I shouldn't have started all over, but let's type it in again. 50, how old is the home? What did I say? 20 years old, 2750, about average. Let's calculate it again. Okay, let's say it's 421.50, okay? But if I'm, instead of about average, my business is very slow, let's recalculate the fee. So we're going from 421, it should go down in price, right? So this calculator helps you understand the costs involved in performing an inspection and also what you should charge in relation to the demand for your business. If there's very little demand for your business, your fees can fluctuate downwards in order to get those jobs in. But if you're doing well, let's say I'm completely swamped, that $421 initial on average fee should go up, right? You should be charging about $100 more. So this home inspection fee calculator, it's free and online to every InterNACHI member. You can use it to, you can change your base settings as well, your mileage and things like that. You don't have to charge more for square footage. You don't have to charge for the age of the home or the mileage. So it's a really good business development tool. And we also have a free online signable inspection agreement. This agreement is something that is in between you and your clients. And you should get it signed every time you, before you, I'm getting to the templates. Let's see, let's get to the Big Ben template. There we go. There. So this is a totally customized template for an agreement. And you can have an agreement for a home inspection or a termite inspection or a pool inspection or an infrared inspection, or you can combine them into one big template and then use this template system to get signed before you step on the property. So that there's a contractual agreement between you and your client, and you're telling your client what to expect from your service, and they agree to all that. And that free online inspection agreement is available from InterNACHI for free. Step 5, getting a domain, a logo, a website, and free inspection job leads. After step 5, at this point, you can start making money as a home inspector, right? So let's go through step 5, getting a domain. Do you know what a domain is? It's like an address sign for your website. So it's www.yourcompany.com. And if you don't have a domain, you can get one from Google Domains or Wix. And then you get a business logo designed by InterNACHI's marketing team. Remember, we went over the marketing team. There's 6 people who work just for you on your marketing, and it's free work. And you get a logo. Why? So that you can put that logo on your website, not just on your business card, but on all of your marketing, especially your website. And if you don't have a website, go to nachi.org/website, and they'll add that logo and connect your domain to your website. If you go to nachi.org/website, it looks like that. And we secured a partnership with Inspector Website Builder, IWB, to build customized inspector websites with SEO exclusively for InterNACHI members for a low price, one-time design fee. Do not purchase management fees. You don't need anybody to manage your inspection business website, but you have to get one designed. Get one designed by InterNACHI's official vendor at a low price. Then you update your InterNACHI members only profile with your name, company name, phone number, address, email, logo, and website. And let me show you what that looks like. So if Alicia logs into her dashboard, right, goes to her homepage, she goes to her profile and settings, and she clicks the profile button. She adds her phone number, her name, her mailing address, her email, and her company information, and her address right there, company address, the website address, the domain of your website. And then you add up to 10 listings, search listings. And this is for only certified professional inspectors. So let's go back to Alicia, to her homepage. And then you go to listings down at the bottom left corner above profile and settings. And you add listings. Where are you inspecting? What zip codes or postal codes do you work around? Add 10 of those. Why? Because when someone is searching for a home inspector, they're searching for a home inspector in your area. So I live in Raleigh. They would be inspecting for a home inspector. They would be searching for a home inspector in Raleigh. That would be the search query, home inspector in Raleigh or home inspector 27607. And InterNACHI then looks for those people who are looking for you, grabs them off the internet, and redirects them to your website. That's why you need to add your domain to your InterNACHI profile so we can send them to your website and tell us what zip codes, where are you working, so we can find those people who are searching for a home inspector, particularly in your areas, and send them to your website. And that lead, that inspection job lead, is free. So that's in step number 5. Get a domain, get a business logo, get a website, nachi.org/website from Inspector Website Builder. Update your members only profile with your name, company name, phone number, address, email, logo, website, and then put in 10 inspection service areas so that we can start sending you free inspection job leads. Those are potential clients visiting your website. And then it's up to that website that was designed by InterNACHI's official vendor to schedule those visitors. For every visitor that visits your website, you can see the analytics. How many people have visited my website? How many people has InterNACHI sent over from the internet to my website? And how many people that have visited my website have I scheduled? And you can use all that data in order to strategize on your marketing efforts. Should I run a Google ad? Should I post something on Instagram? If you post something on Instagram, do you know how many people are looking at that post, clicking it, and visiting your website? And how many people from Instagram are you converting into a scheduled client? That's called website analytics. And that's so much fun. You should look at your analytics about once a week. And I'll show you how to do that if you're interested. You want to stand out on Google with a Google Business Profile. You want to get a Google Business Profile. It's a free thing. Google is the big search engine, right? And when people are searching, they need to find you, and you need a Google Business Profile. And it's free. It's very easy. If you don't know how to do it, watch this short video, and I'll show you how to do it, okay? And then get Google reviews by sending a link to your clients. Remember those free inspections you're going to do? Those are your clients. Send them a link, get some Google reviews, and ask for a 5-star Google review. That adds credibility to your Google Business Profile. So when people are searching for a home inspector in Raleigh and they click on your website, your Google Business Profile will show how many Google reviews you've had. So try to get as many of those as possible. If you're not sure how to do that, I have another video for you. I'll show you how to do that like that. Okay? So every step of the way, everything you need to do and everything you need, we have for you through InterNACHI. Okay, so we did 5 steps on nachi.org/everything. And after step 5, at this point, you can start making money as a home inspector. The other steps, they're going to boost your business even further. All right, let's go back to our original webinar. Let's see if we have talked about all these things. Training, certification, licensure, getting experience, yep. Inspection tools, yep. Profitable fees, websites, software, time management, and branding, marketing, growth, making more money, business strategies, and more. Well, time management, if you're not a good manager of your time, that's going to be a challenge for your clients, because nobody wants to do an 8-hour home inspection with you. No real estate agent, no client. So we're all expecting you to do a home inspection on an average sized home in about 2-3 hours, and a written report with pictures and video within 24 hours. So you have to manage your time. So for example, I know where I'm going to be within a 2-hour mark in my typical home inspection. So at hour 2, I need to be in the attic, right? At hour 2.5, I need to be in the kitchen. Um, at the 45-minute mark, I need to be done with the exterior. So I'm managing my time. I know exactly where I am. I'm in control, and I'm moving my client through the home, telling them the story of their home, the condition of their home. We're looking for problems, ideally, but we're also telling them how the home works and how to maintain it and how to save energy. But I'm managing my time so that I can do 1, even 2 inspections every day. Branding. Branding is the answer to the question, why should I hire you instead of anyone else? And that goes along with the marketing aspects of your business. So if you go back to our education page, remember the education page? And there was a search. I'm going to search for the business and marketing course. And in here, we go over marketing. So let's open up the course again. And let's look for the chapter on branding. Got to work on your branding. And again, branding, marketing, and advertising, there are 3 different things. They're similar, I guess, but they're very different. And this home inspection business course will teach you those 3 things: branding, marketing, and advertising. They're very important. But branding is all about who you are and what you do. And the InterNACHI marketing team will help you answer that question. And they're going to go over things like this. List 3 areas in which your company is the best and why. Because if you can't answer that question, then why should you be hired instead of anybody else? If you don't know why you're the best, or what 3 things about your company is different from all the rest, or what is the main thing about your home inspection company that you want everyone to know? What, that you perform home inspections? That's everybody does. Oh, I perform home inspections according to the standards of practice. So does everybody else. Well, I write reports. Yep. So does everybody. Well, I have inspection fees that are adjustable, and they go from here to there depending on size. We saw that before, right? What's different? Well, I hold a license. A state license is just an absolute minimum, not really a high bar or a good reason to hire you. So you have to go through the mental exercise of figuring out why, for example, a real estate agent would give a referral to you. Why would they refer one of their clients to you? And then that is an exercise on developing your brand. And then as soon as you get that done, then all of your marketing is going to be very easy to do. So let's see, where were we? There we are. Branding, marketing, growth. Oh, growth and making more money and business strategies. I know what to show you. You log into your InterNACHI membership account. Top right corner, you go to your dashboard. And in your dashboard, you'll see, let's break this down a little bit. In your dashboard, on the top left, you'll see business development. And here we have bizdevelop.com. It's a free business development tool built by InterNACHI, and it helps inspection companies grow and become more profitable. And it's free and online. It's a tool for home inspectors to not only just get started, but to really boost their inspection business. And it's confidential. You can also get free marketing design services. You can get logos and seals. And there's also other things like an unpaid fee calculator. If someone doesn't pay you, what should you do? It's a step-by-step advice to improve your odds on collecting your money. There's a revenue per employee booster if you're going to hire someone to help you out with your business. It's an analytical tool. But I really like the BizDevelop, the business development tool. It's a free online tool, open to every InterNACHI member. That's one of the many membership benefits. If you want to see the rest of the benefits, go to nachi.org/benefits. nachi.org/benefits. And there you have the entire list of membership benefits. And it is a scrolling list. You won't be able to get through it. There's so many benefits to being a member of InterNACHI. I'm just scrolling right now, and I'm halfway through. Okay. All right. Let's go back. Let's see if we did everything. Training, certification, licensure, getting experience, inspection tools. Yep. Profitable fees. We did that. Website, software, time management, branding, marketing, growth, making more money, business strategies. That's pretty good. And that was in about an hour. So I like to leave you with nachi.org/webinars. So we have another business and marketing tips for new inspectors webinar coming up. Free registration. That's nachi.org/webinars. And I'm Ben Gromicko from InterNACHI. That's the International Association of Certified Home Inspectors. And that was an InterNACHI webinar. Thanks, everybody. Stay safe and healthy. Catch you on the next webinar. Bye.